Guys, I am excited to be here with you guys this evening. It's been a while, but anyway, I'm back. Hi, guys. This is Ynez Bevins, the intentional woman. I aspire to inspire women to mature with grace and intentionality. Today's broadcast is uh, titled Trust the Process. And the reason why I am coming before you guys to share this with you is because, um, yeah. And so, because I've been, and the reason why I've been struggling, I discovered, is because I have been not living in the moment. When I purpose in my life to live in the moment, it tends to give me peace. So, um, yeah, it gives me peace. And I've been struggling with that lately. So, I've read a book that I've been reading a book, and the title of the book is The Compound Effect. So when I'm not living in the moment, I have these feelings of a feeling of being anxious, a feeling of, oh, this is not going to work out, or this is not going to go the way I would like it to go. In the book, The Compound Effect, I actually um, was able to come to a sense of understanding about my behavior. Okay. And I have come to realize that these are some of the notes that I was taking from the compound effect. As you believe, whatever we can achieve, nothing is going to happen without us giving some sort of sacrifice. I also came to realize that understand, I had to understand that emotionally as well as intellectually, I can literally become whatever I want to become, whether it is a moment of happiness or whether it is completing an assignment here in my home that I need to work on. Yeah, the only limits that come is the limits that I place upon myself, my personal limits. I hope that you guys are understanding what I'm sharing. I am working on, and I want to share this, I want to be very transparent with it, trusting the process. So at this time, I am believing that I am standing on my own diamond mine. I'm standing within my own sea of diamonds. So, whatever I desire, I have to first control my thoughts. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, we have to control our thoughts. We have the ability to make our time here on earth an exciting adventure. And today I have decided to take on that assignment. So you might say, Ynez, now how are you going to do that? Well, one way I'm going to do that is I am going to begin a 30-day test. And so I'm going to, I'm setting up a chart where I am charting my behavior, right? My friend Donna gave me a planner. This planner is very, very helpful because I can actually check off if I completed the particular action steps that I am setting forth for myself. I can do this in the planner, right? So I'm going to share with you what's going on. So one is my goal card, right? So I'm creating my goal card, and on my goal card, I am placing five um, action steps that I want to work on daily. So I'm going to share with you guys the five particular action steps. So one is my prayer and meditation, right? And the goal is to do do prayer and meditation, prayer slash meditation, at least 5 times a day. Okay? So you might say, now how are you going to do that? Well, I meditate first thing in the morning. My goal is to meditate first thing in the morning, to meditate um, before retiring to bed, and I'm going to be praying throughout the day. So I'm going to carry my goal card around with me and my planner because I'm a person who loves planners and journals. I'm actually reading to you guys the notes that I've made about my 30-day plan from my um from my journal, right? So it says the 30-day test. So the goal is to look at my goal card multiple times a day. So even when I go back to work, I'm going to be looking at my goal card. I'm going to make multiple cards. That's number one. I'm making a goal card that I'm going to keep in my car, a goal card that I'm going to keep on my desk because right now I am sitting on my desk. I'm sitting at my desk, not on my desk, but at my desk. And so that way, I'm gonna also have a goal card at the, on the side of my bed in my nightstand. Okay. All right. That's so. One is to read that goal card, right? So it's prayer and meditation. The next one is to do to work on and do housework in at least one room in my home every single day. So it's not that my house is like a mess, but when I focus like that and compartmentalize, I then tend to achieve the goal. The next is to deliberately work in my office when I come home from work. So from 5 until 7 p.m., I will be in my office, working in my office on business goals and or strategies on a daily basis. I will, so I said prayer and meditation, business, right? The other element is home. Well, home, that's what I shared with you guys. Prayer, meditation, business, home. The other area that I will be working on is reading. Okay, so I do listen to some Audible books, but right now I am reading the book Millionaire Success Habits by Dean Graziosi. So my goal is to read 30 minutes every day, okay? And my fifth and final goal is to exercise, right? And exercise can be that I walked and achieved at least 8,500 steps, okay? Or I worked out at the gym, okay? So those are my 5 areas that I will be working on. And I am trusting the process. I am going to have an orderly life, guys. And I want you guys to keep me accountable. I am coming before you because I need your help. Okay? I am making this I'm making this public knowledge. Okay? Public knowledge that I will consistently do these activities on a daily basis. Okay? So I'll be updating you guys on weekly on my accomplishments or my lack thereof. But I am believing that I will be faithful to myself and I will trust this process. The goal is to put systems in place and to set routines in place before I go back to work. So my vacation I will return to work on July 18th. That is, so the short version is to create a habit, it takes about 21 days. Well, that's 3 weeks, right? So that's going to give me a little over 2 weeks to put these systems in place before I go back to work. So I'll be coming on live at least twice a week to share my level of accountability with you guys. Please hang in there with me, guys. And maybe this could possibly be something that we do together, right? This 30-day test. So for 30 days, I am going to take control of my mind. And I am going to be accountable to you guys as well. Thank you so much for being a part of the Intentional Living broadcast. And remember, intent with focused work brings manifestation. This is Ynez Bevins, the intentional woman. I aspire to inspire women to mature with grace and intentionality. Take care, guys, and I will see you on Friday. One love forever. I love you guys.